Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, John Donaldson.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Willie Mays digging in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Donaldson, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Eddie Murray now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Mays dives back in safely. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
That's in.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And that one hammered way back there. And that is a foul ball. Runner on the move. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Kerry Wood.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses, and that is ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one. 0-1. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Mickey Mantle. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Kansas City, here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. Donaldson back to work. Just missed. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
3-1.
Next offering is down low. That one misses.
Take your baseball,
So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Ryan Roberts, the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Count is full.
This one in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Bautista, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
Inside.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Throws it away. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And
the tag, and he's out. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And he blows that one by him at 100. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And ball one. That one missed.
Out.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Full count.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Cal Ripken Jr., the next Giant to hit. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
That misses the zone. Ball three. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ozzie Smith. That one not close. And that's ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
That one at triple digits.
1-2.
Inside. And that's ball 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Another one. That's 5. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a pitch.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-0.
And just to touch on May's defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And up next for San Francisco, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Carter in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that misses.
That's a ball.
2-1. One out, the runner at second here on opening day. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Raffy coming to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Dominguez. Check swing, called strike. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
0-2.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. So up now for Kansas City, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Pulls that one foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's another strikeout. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brian Roberts. Donaldson back to work. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Late with the swing there.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Gets under and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Jose Bautista. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Giant to hit. Bellinger goes. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. One run across in the frame so far. And we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Ellie falls victim to the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Outside.
And that one fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. And now 2-2. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. And now it's going to be Ben Zobrist. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Happ lays off. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. Back here in Kansas City, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays. Lee Smith on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Mantle makes the grab, one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Raleigh has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there are two down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Finish him.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swings and misses. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And that skips into there. Got him swinging for the K. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. Ozzie Smith steps in for the Royals. That's a strike.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
0-2.
The 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Ellie De La Cruz steps in for the Royals. In the dirt, 1-0.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. And add another K. That's number 17. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's the Giants DH, Xavier Edwards. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. This one in the air. Zobrist makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now Jose Bautista. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one just misses.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at one.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the seventh, and now Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
One strike.
Comes up empty.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Inside, almost got him.
1-2. Two and two.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Posada goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Bellinger up to hit. Jared Koenig on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
This one in the air, right field. Dominguez in position. makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And ball one. And another ball. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2's the count.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one way inside. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And forget it. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball.
One out, strike. Base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man. And at first, now Willie Mays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Rudder takes off. Man, safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's down and away. Hoffman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds. Eddie Murray, the next Giant to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Finish him.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. And now Gary Carter fouled off left side. And that one fouled off.
Finish him.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Back here in Kansas City. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Ben Zobrist. Right side, hard hit. On to Murray. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
That's a ball.
The Giants leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Full count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Way out front for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cal gets it over to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Xavier Edwards. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And up next for San Francisco, Ryan Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
1-2, the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
over to first. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, Ozzie Smith. And it's fouled away. And it's strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. He's 2 outs away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in for the Royals.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Count is full.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Wood with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.